Studies show that in order to have effective communication, all parties must share a common vocabulary. As you begin your journey in the special education process, you will be introduced to new vocabulary, new terms and acronyms that you may find overwhelming or confusing at times. My hope is this tutorial can help you become more familiar with the language, that it can be a reference for you as you continue through your experience with us. The more familiar you are with the vocabulary, the more comfortable you will be participating in the process. Here are some of the acronyms you will see and hear school personnel use. Do you need to know them all right away? No, but it might be nice to be familiar with some of them as you move forward. So let's begin. IDEA. IDEA is the main law governing special education. FAPE. FAPE guarantees a free public education to all children. Then we have SST. SST is one team working on behalf of your child. This team will meet to discuss ways to assist your child in the general education classroom. Sometimes they may be called an RTI team, or response to intervention. A newer term you may hear is the SRBI model. SRBI is designed to be a more inclusive program, providing interventions in the general education classroom and allowing the student to stay in the classroom. Next, we will look at a few terms that you may hear during a special education evaluation. These are a few of the assessment tools school personnel will use while working with your child. They are administered individually and in a quiet environment. They are designed to gather information, developing an accurate and in-depth look at your child's learning, behavior, and thinking process. There are 13 categorical areas of special education services. The evaluation team will look at the data collected to determine if your child meets the criteria and presents a need for special education services. The criteria the team looks at follows state and federal guidelines. You will see a brief description of the 5 main categories as well as a list of the other categorical placements involved in special education. If your child qualifies for special education services, you may begin discussing student support plans with the team. The next few slides go over some of the terms you may want to be familiar with. The IEP team meets at least once a year to design an annual program for your child. If there are behavior concerns, the team may develop a BIP, or behavior intervention plan. The team will discuss LRE, or the best placement for your child to receive the appropriate education. The team will go over your child's present levels of educational progress before designing goals for your child, and you will discuss ESY, or extended school year. Remember, you are an important member of the team, and we value your input.